Good morning, Steve Smith with the French section of the IPO, retired FBI agent. I have some experience with these virtual training systems, having taught at the FBI Academy many years ago, over 20 years ago, and I can assure you that this VIRTRA system that we've seen and experienced today is much more advanced in the last 21 years. Imagine that with technology. Highly recommend the system. It was a lot of fun using it today and get this interact with, especially this 360 panoramic type of system that we have here. It's very effective and provides great feedback for the shooters. I'd love to have this system for my students back at Quantico. So let's take a look at some of the products that Julian has for us. Julian, thanks again for your time, bud. Appreciate it. And we did not test the shockers. This is an incredible system that provides feedback that perhaps we'll test later. If you don't respond quickly, this will provide a nice shock for the shooter. I could have used that for my students back in the day. That's a great idea. Adds a sense of realism to the training, shall we say. You have your chargers, your magazines, as we say in English. Here's your barrel with a built-in laser. And what I really found interesting was the ability of the system to use these pepper sprays so you can actually pepper spray the target and get a reaction from the person that's operating the console here. It's a great system. We do use pepper spray in the FBI, by the way. It's a very popular tool in American law enforcement, and it adds a sense of realism to the training. So very well done. Very well done. We used, today we use the Glock handgun, which many of our officers in America are very familiar with. Over half of American law enforcement carries this model. And of course, also have the ability to use the long gun. So the equipment is very, very realistic. It's something we're all familiar with, and it adds more realism to the training. So we appreciate that very much. I especially enjoyed shooting on the targets here, which can, as you can see, can move. You can change the lighting conditions and the backgrounds, and it provides nice feedback as the targets actually respond to the shots fired. In other words, they fall down, they move. So what can I say? Adds a great sense of realism, and you can, as you give commands, you're going to see the targets respond to your commands, so the operator can make it more realistic. And we want to always encourage that voice command, that sense of control, command voice. And with a good operator, I could see this adding a lot of realism to the training and making our first responders a lot safer. So thanks for the investment and the time and the equipment. I think it's going to be a big, big payback for law enforcement. So well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Thanks. Look forward to working with you again. Thank you.